Yeah, today.
Yeah, so I pre-downloaded it, got it on Steam.
Mm-hmm.
So I've lightly got into this.
Yep.
Obviously because it only came out today. I didn't get into the beta or whatever that stuff thing was that they put out. I don't do that very often.
Jeez,
but
we've gone straight into cutsceneville.
Yep.
Oh, I thought I cut this out. But
let's get into this. Get a fight going.
So Dan,
yeah,
stop watching and tell us about this game, or I will. What's your impression? What happened there? Watch the YouTube video, everyone. You'll see what I'm talking about. Dan,
I guess I just got the intro in my video here.
Yep.
Anyway, it doesn't matter. So yeah, it's basically everyone knows what Jump Force is. Do we have to say what it is?
No, we've gone over it a lot. But what are your thoughts on the game?
So far, I didn't mind how it's set up. I haven't played Xenoverse. Is that Dragon Ball Xenoverse?
Xenoverse, yeah.
I've never played that. Supposedly it plays like that. But I found what I played fun, like to work out what was happening. It seemed like it was a lot more involved than the Naruto games, like those ones that they do, which at this point I thought was really fun. But this seems like it's a more intricate way to play it. But yeah, it does have some problems.
It has a lot of problems. And I was less than impressed. We'll start off with that. Firstly, by the character models. I couldn't really work out what it was, but just before we went on air, we were talking about it, and we realized the eyes of the characters, they've tried to make the characters look as real as possible. And it's got this weird uncanny valley thing happening where the eyes reflect light. So the eyes look like they're actually plastic. They're not human eyes.
Yeah, it's a bit weird. They look like action figures.
Yeah, it really, it's a strange jumble of character design. And that's the first thing that put me off. Secondly was the storyline. That's the penny dropping. Dan's just about to agree with me.
Yeah.
The storyline was basically non-existent. It's like, bad guy rocks up, good guys come in, you get tied up in the whole action. The character modification didn't really grab me. There weren't a heap of customizable.
We didn't look that hard.
I know, but it was like, make hair long, make hair short, that sort of thing. They could have gone a bit deeper there. The storyline was...
Is that Love Heart Attack then? The storyline was non-existent. The storyline was an early 90s anime.
It's like you meet up with Goku and Trunks. You go, oh yeah, that's cool. They're in this reality as well because it starts off with Frieza.
It really does. There's no explanation.
And they just go, oh, we'll go meet up with Naruto and Luffy. Like, you don't meet them or bump into them. They've already all met and they're hanging out at the hub world.
Yeah, that was a bit...
I just felt a bit robbed.
But in its defense, I'm not playing this for the story. I'm just playing because I want to fight these characters together. And while the game's playing, and you're actually playing it, you don't look at their eyes. You don't look at that thing. And I'm like, if I can do anything, I won't care about this thing. I just want the fighting. I want the couch fighting with my mates. I want, Fist of the North Star fighting My Hero Academia. That's all I care about.
But you're a fan of all the manga.
I'm a fan of all these characters.
Exactly.
It's so weird. It's like they made my game.
Exactly. But how long do you foresee playing this? I mean, are you going to get your money's worth out of it?
20 minutes.
That's my point. There's no substantial...
$3 an hour, $3 a minute.
There's no substantial storyline. There's no substantial one-player mode that I've seen so far. I could be completely wrong. I haven't put a lot of time into it. But for me, it's just really lacking a lot in where it needed to really be blowing stuff out of the park.
Yeah.
It needed to be more than just a punchy punch face. Because we had Dragon Ball FighterZ last year, which is just miles and miles above this. And that had a very simple storyline as well.
I don't reckon in the control system it's miles and miles above it. I reckon
really?
This has a lot of... I mean, it's different. That's a 2D fighter. This is a 3D fighter, which have their own majesty.
That's true, and I am impartial to 2D
I mean, we
fighters.
didn't get to see... We only played for a little. We didn't get to see any ultimate build-ups or anything like that. And I just reckon it's truly going to shine in its just two-player, versus mode.
Yep.
The rest of the game is pretty much, written on a hanky.
You mean napkin?
Yeah.
Or you just take around
dodge
the boogers as you're writing down the combo code.
Yeah, it's...
Dodge the boogers. That's our new show coming up.
If anything, I don't even want the story. I want it just to give me a versus fighting mode, and that's all I care about.
Would you have been happier if it was $15 cheaper without a story?
I don't even know how much I paid for it. I pre-bought it. Remember the other day when you said you're going to get Jump Force? I went, oh yeah, I'm going to go get that. And then I looked and went, oh, I've already bought it. And I forgot that I bought it ages ago, pre-bought it.
So overall, you're happy with it? You're happy with
I'm
your
happy
purchase?
with it for now. We'll see how we go next.
Yeah.
In the next fortnight.
I'm going to play a bit as well. So far, I'm not going to rush out to buy this.
Why would you? You haven't really gotten into half the characters, have it?
No. Well, see, I never really got into One Piece. Like, I just couldn't.
Oh, yeah, no one can.
I didn't understand it. I've not read much of Naruto. Like, only really the big ones here is Fist of the North Star and Dragon Ball. No, I've not read JoJo either.
What about you
and,
know My Hero or any of the modern day ones?
No, not My Hero. My daughter's into My Hero Academia, but I haven't yet. And Death Note. But Ryuk and L aren't.
Yeah, they're not. I don't think they're
like.
playable.
Sorry.
Why would you even want to play them?
I
suppose you
write
could.
down.
And then there's a whole bunch more. Obviously, I love Hunter x Hunter. I love Yu Yu. I love all those kind of animes. So to me, it's just grabbing at my little hairs and tugging at me.
Hairs.